Mailbag 40-ish. Another bunch of electronic trinkets from AliExpress. And I'm going to start with the big one so I can put out a warning on it. Was watching a YouTube channel unrelated to electronics, and they showed product that's very similar to this one going up in smoke. And it was actually a much more expensive one. And let's get this thing open. This is all a recent purchase, so I kind of knew what was coming in. And nothing. So let's pop it open. A black watch. That means this one should be the pink watch. Okay, both of them are black. Let's see what's inside. Okay, that one's definitely black. And, oh, there's the pinky. Get this out of the way. So, let's see. For the pink one, I spent a total of, and in the corner there will be who I got it from. I spent $5.49 for this one. They've currently got it listed at $6.59. Apparently this thing does everything except wipe your behind. It apparently does your heart rate, your sleep monitoring, your steps, your calories, your activity, and the battery in it is 120 to 180 milliamp hour. The thing basically is designed to need to be connected up to the internet so that it can send off any information that it finds about you to its Lord and Master. It ain't getting it connected to anything. This one here. Oh, and this one says, please turn on your GPS before connecting it to your phone. That's interesting. Okay, the black one basically does everything that this one does. I paid $4.89 for it. Currently listed at $5.82. The battery in this one, even though these look, they're slightly different. The battery in this one is listed as less than 120 milliamp hour. So we'll see how that one lasts. They have the charging port there. Just grab a charger. I'm going to be destroying this one, so I might as well start charging it up. Oh, it's got to be the wrong way then. Hello. Okay, obviously this is going to take a while to charge up, so I'll move on to the next stuff. But essentially these things are supposed to do pretty well everything. They're supposed to be life waterproof, Bluetooth 4.0. Apparently they have less than 128 megabit RAM. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I tear this thing apart. So let's just get this out of the way for the time being. Next, go for the small package. And there is no lies on it. Gotta be careful on this, I know what it is. It's gonna be some UV strips. I recently did a video and I only had the one strip available that was in horrible shape, and needless to say, As soon as I finished that video, I found 2 more just laying around. Yeah. That stupid hole in time where things disappear off your bench and then reappear later. Let me just grab a UV light to show this. So, this is just a straight UV light here. You'll notice that the C is not lighting up, just over here. So this is an A or AB, most likely just A. Now let me go grab my other light. So here's a UV A and C light. I just recently did a video on this one. So let's bring it up here. You can see it. If I can see it, maybe I'll turn off some lights. Keep this thing pointed away. There we go. So both light up, the UV and the UVC. I actually just try to keep one of these in my pocket so that I can test stuff at thrift stores. And let me get this out of the way now. And if you're not familiar with it, UVC is the one that can cause lots of damage to you. You do not want to be looking at a UVC light. It'll give your eyes a really bad time. Ew. The next two. Take this one. That's the first time I've seen pink packaging, or purple packaging. It's wire, 100 grams. If you've seen some of my other videos, I've been buying toroids. And I tried to use .06 for wrapping, and that stuff just breaks so easy. So I bought some .12, and I'm going to be trying to do some wrapping with this one. I paid a staggering fair amount of money actually for this one. I think it was around $9. I'll put it in the corner there. Around $9 for this. So, on to the next package. And it says absolutely nothing about the product. Some breadboards. And I probably should have bought more. Last project I did, I had to rip things off of a board. So let's just see how this is. Very sharp knife. I use that for wood carving. Okay, so 400 points. I got it from them. Their original price was $2.35 each, and I think they've upped it to $2.52. So not too bad. And let's grab a resistor. Kind of funny with the resistors is that if you've got old stock of resistors, these leads are a lot thicker. Okay, it works. Now I can do some projects and not have to tear something else apart. So it's going to take a while for the watches to charge up, and we'll get back to it then. Well, first thing I'm going to do is take off these little plastic layers. And the one that's on here. So, let's see. Okay, let's try putting it on. I think I need to back off the camera. Okay, that looks better. So you actually charge there. Yeah, that's what you stuff in the. I did it on a power bank. I'm not sure, like this thing is just so touchy. Okay, so there's the display. Oops. Let's see if it actually reads something. Anything? I have no idea if these things actually work. But either which way, it gets torn apart. Now, it probably wasn't the smartest idea to charge this up before I destroy it. Because what can happen to a fully charged lithium-ion battery? Okay. Let's get the... I'm going to try to get this piece here off. Oh, there we go. One less piece. See how this thing's clipped together. If this becomes too brutal, I'll do a bit of editing. Oh, I heard a snap there. And it snapped right back into place. Okay. There we go. So, let me just move around a bit, make some noise. There we go, looking inside. Okay, now it's time to zoom down, and it won't let me. Now I can zoom in. So there's the little blob. There's the little vibrator there. There's not a lot in here. What I'm going to want to do though is secure that battery. Let me just grab a screwdriver. Oh, there we go. Let's see if this will pop out. Oops. Okay. And I want to disconnect this battery as soon as possible. So, snip, snip. Now the thing can't melt down on me. Now let's just see what's in here. Hey, you really can't see too much of anything. Maybe I'll take this apart later. But I actually do want the battery out of it. So, what else do we have in here? Whoops. Get in the right frame. Pull that off. Very sticky. So, I'm gonna take a close-up picture of this and see what's there. There's the vibrator. And everything falls out. Excellent. There's the display. I'll do a close-up picture and stick it in the corner there. Okay, I had to take a while to look at this. Whoops. Try not to bump things because I'm doing this real close up. That there is a PHY6222QC. That's the Bluetooth module. That's doing a fair amount of the work here. I'll put the specs up in the corner there. This over here, this over here is a HK01BS. Yeah, BS. This one here is actually the touch sensor. So they're using the case, doing a capacitive, basically the capacitance changes when you touch the screen. Now I was noticing the thing was going all over the place. And that's because they've cut out components on this thing. This is a dirt cheap, that I doubt it actually does what it does other than maybe tell the time. Over here, there's actually the LED. Well, if you're going to get the pulse rate of a person, you need more than one LED, I believe. And that is kind of like, if you look here, there's a connector here that's got 6 pins. Oh, wait, they've used only 2. So I suspect what this is the board, if it was properly populated, could do a lot more of what it says it can do. Now, at that price, guess what? They've taken components out. The other thing is over here is your 16 megahertz clock. So this part here is actually really, like the Wi-Fi part is the brains of it. You look up the specs on this chip and it's impressive. It pretty well does almost everything. So I would say, the other components, there's some, I believe there are NPNs in here, some diodes. I'm not sure what this one here is, but you can see in here there's some empty pads. So basically this is a scaled down product from one that probably does do what they claim it does. So that's about it for this thing. I do get a battery out of it. I will tear the other one apart, or I might do something a bit more destructive, and that'd be a separate video. Because, as I said, I heard about these because they showed one on apparently China's version of the internet, and the thing basically was melting down and burning. Not a good idea if some kid wears it to bed. But as I say, this product here is not the same one. The one that was in that video was worth a lot more money than this thing. So, that's about it. Oh, and I got myself a nice little vibrator there. Have a good day. Bye.